Hey folks, it's Blake here. I've been, what I'm going to talk about today, I've been trying to sort of put down on in words for a while, but it's really hard because every time I sit down on the keyboard and try to get the words to come out, they don't. And it's usually easier for me to talk this stuff out, so. Lately, things haven't really been feeling right, like in a year. I've been depressed and angry just fucking constantly. I'm mad at everybody, nothing's ever good enough, and I'm just so angry. And my girlfriend and I got into a gigantic argument last night, which happens more frequently these days than I really want to admit, and it hurts. And it all ended up blowing up in my face, and it came down to, oh, well, if it's not you, we were talking about it, and I took a look at everything, and I'm like, I have a job. Most people don't, and who want one really bad right now. I have an awesome woman, supportive partner who backs me up in everything that I do, and I'm still not happy. Why? And I realize it has everything to do with me and nothing to do with anyone else. And just lately, when it comes to this whole transition thing, I've been feeling hopeless. I don't know if this is ever going to happen. I don't make a lot of money to save for it. I don't know if I qualify for any kind of insurance. And just everything, there's one issue after another, after another, after another. And it ended with me last night pretty much completely breaking down in tears because I'm not sure I'm strong enough to do this. I don't know if I have the willpower. Because every other time in my life, when things got hard, I give up. And I really don't want to give up on this, but I'm scared. What's going to happen when I tell my parents and my brother? What's going to happen when I have to find another job and I can't because no one wants to hire me for whatever reason? What's going to happen when the doctor says, oh, I'm sorry, you can't start a team because there's something wrong with you, or you can't have surgery because there's something wrong with you? I can't guarantee that'll happen, but all I can think about right now is the worst possible case scenarios, and I'm this close, and yet I feel like that's the closest I'm ever going to get. Sometimes I don't even want to get up in the morning because I don't want to think about it. Now, I've suffered from depression, bipolar, and anxiety for years, and I wonder how much of this is related to that. But it's horrible, and I want it to stop, and sometimes I wish I wasn't like this. I wish I was just a normal girl every day, and I could just pass as a female and just be happy, a regular girl. And then I feel ugly for thinking that. I feel terrible for thinking that. I should be proud of who I am, and I should be strong enough to stand up and say, this is me, but lately, I can't. And I'm just so tired of dealing with it right now. I really wish I didn't have to, but I don't know. I mean, it's hard. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard. But in the back of my mind, there's still just this little hope that if I just keep trying, I'll get there. And I'll make it to where I'm trying to get to. But, I don't know. We'll see. Time will tell. I don't know. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me at this point. But I guess my hope for even posting this is that there's somebody out there who's been through this and has come out to the other side and can say it's okay. I guess I'm just asking for a little help, you know? I do need help, and I'm not saying professional help. I guess I just need to know that what I'm feeling is normal, because right now I feel like it's not. I don't feel normal. I feel like everywhere I go, I stick out like a green sore thumb, and there's a big sign that's flashing on my head that says tranny. And how do I get it? I'm at a brick wall. There's three things that can happen right now. I can jump over the climb or whatever, I can smash right through it, or I can lay down in front of it and hope it crumbles on top of me. And right now, I don't have enough energy for anything but the last one. So, I guess, like I said, only time will tell, but right now I'm feeling pretty hopeless about it. But if anybody out there knows what I'm going through or can understand and is out on the other side and has any words of encouragement, please, because right now I can really use them. And for those of you who actually sat and watched this whole thing, I really do appreciate that. That does mean a lot, because sometimes all it takes is to know that people are listening. Well, I think that I've exhausted all of y'all's patience at this point with my whining and complaining, so I'm just gonna take my leave. But as always, thank you for watching.